another dose of Dyosa. And ako po si Dyosa, and I'm a self-proclaimed mermaid, one Lustre, solo traveler, lover of life, and pursuer of dreams. And for today's dose, get ready to transform into another WWE superstar as I do an updated makeup look for the one and only goddess of the WWE, Alexa Bliss. But before we get started, please make sure you click subscribe to my Dose of Dyosa YouTube channel, like and share my videos, and also ring that notification bell button for more doses of Dyosa in the future. And of course, no Alexa Bliss makeup video is complete without bringing back a good old friend of Alexa Bliss. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome back Lily! Kaya naman, if you guys are ready to see me turn this into this, so just keep on watching. Alexa Bliss makeup video, and for today's episode I will be recreating Alexa Bliss makeup look for her return to the WWE this year of 2022. And also I forgot to mention that I will mostly be using makeup products from our local makeup brands here in the Philippines, so they're more affordable and readily available here in our country, and I'm beyond excited to try them all out. As a matter of fact, nakalagay na sila lahat dito sa aking OTAP box, which I always use to hold makeup products whenever I film makeup videos for my Dose of Dyosa YouTube channel. Sayang kasi if itatapon ko lang, so might as well repurpose it to hold my makeup products. And as always, I already prepped my skin with my go-to moisturizer, which is the Luxe Organix Aloe Vera and Snail Soothing Gel. I also prepped my lips with the Kndr lip balm or lip mask. As we start to approach the colder seasons here in the Philippines, it's very important for our face to stay moisturized and our lips to stay hydrated. So let's get started with priming our skin, and for primer, I will be using the Spotlight Second Skin Mattifying Primer. And if you guys watched my previous makeup videos here in my Dose of Dyosa YouTube channel, you probably know that I have very oily skin, so this is exactly the primer that I need. And this product claims that it absorbs excess oils, it minimizes pores, it blurs imperfection, and is antibacterial. This retails for 495 pesos, so hindi na masama considering its price point with the size and amount of product that you're getting, and for sure you can use this for a long time. We're going to put a pea-sized amount on the tip of our fingers and apply it on our problem areas. Now that we have our primer on, we'll start building our base, and for foundation I will be using the Happy Skin Second Skin Serum Cushion Foundation, and I am in the shade Nude Beige. Now this product has a lot of skin-caring ingredients including kahay oil, squalane, hyaluronic acid, and SPF 15, and it comes in this very nice and clean packaging. Happy Skin always delivers when it comes to their packaging, and the actual foundation is inside this compact with a mirror, with a sponge. We just dip the sponge on the cushion, and then the foundation comes out. Then we'll build our base. Now I can tell just from applying that it has this fresh medium coverage on my face, so I think I'm going to do another layer for a more full coverage foundation, but it does dry matte, so that's one thing that I really like. Also, don't forget to apply foundation on your neck area. Now, the Happy Skin Second Skin Serum Cushion Foundation retails for 999 pesos. And the only thing I wish they have are more shade ranges, because as far as I know, they only have 4 shades from their website. If you're really into the fresh, natural, medium coverage finish, then I do recommend you buying this foundation. And up next, we are going to apply our concealer, and we will be using another product from Happy Skin. This is the Happy Skin Multitasking Serum Concealer, and I am in the shade Light Beige. This concealer has the same skin caring ingredients as the Happy Skin Serum Cushion Foundation, and this retails for 599 pesos. We will be using this concealer to start our transformation into this updated version of Alexa Bliss. We're just going to apply it on our under eye area, down the bridge of our nose, forehead area, our lip area. And we are just blending the concealer with our Vice Cosmetics blending sponge, which you probably saw me use in my full face of Vice Cosmetics makeup video. I'm also using the Vice Cosmetics handy mirror. If you haven't watched the video, I will be linking it down in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. And speaking of transformation, this whole transformation of Alexa Bliss into this new wrestling character really started last year in WWE Extreme Rules pay-per-view after she had a match with then WWE Raw Women's Champion, the Queen Charlotte Flair, for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. Last year, Alexa Bliss still had this dark, gothic wrestling character due to her association with the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Now, unfortunately, Alexa Bliss lost to the still WWE Raw Women's Champion Charlotte Flair. But to add insult to injury, Charlotte Flair grabbed Lily, the doll of Alexa Bliss, and destroyed her and tore her into pieces, much to the devastation of Alexa Bliss. That's what really kickstarted this change into the wrestling character of Alexa Bliss. And up next, we'll start working on our cream contour, and I will be using the Sunnies Face Skin So Good Skin Enhancing Complexion Multi-Stick, and I am in the shade of Fawn. Now, this product retails for 595 pesos, and it comes with 16 different shade ranges. It's oil-free, it's long-wearing, it can last for 8 hours, and also it's lightweight and buildable, perfect if you want to use it as foundation, contour, or even eyeshadow. Just going to contour our cheek area. Now, I don't really use a lot of cream contours. I directly contour using powder. But one of Alexa Bliss' main features for her updated makeup is her contour. So we're going to do it differently this time and start with our cream contour. So we have to contour our forehead area and also our jawline. And then using our beauty blender from Vice Cosmetics, we're going to blend everything in. Now, one thing that I definitely noticed when it comes to using the Sunnies Face Skin So Good Skin Enhancing Complexion Multi-Stick is that a little bit goes a long way, so I may have overdone it, but I loved how it brought back the warmth in my foundation, so overall it's pretty good. Now, up next, we are going to contour our nose, and I will be using the BLK Cosmetics Face Stick, and I am in the shade Honey. Now, this product retails for 399 pesos, and it's very true for all BLK products because it's multi-purpose. You can use it to color, line, and define, and for this makeup video, I will be using it to do our cream contour down the bridge of our nose. Very easy to use. It glides smoothly on my skin. And then we are going to use a beauty blender to blend everything in. Now, love the BLK Cosmetics face stick. As you can see, it blended really well. Talagang contoured na contoured ang ating nose line. Now, I know it looks crazy right now with all the cream products, but we are going to lock everything in with our loose powder. For loose powder, we are going to use the Fashion 21 loose powder, and I'm in the shade number 4. Now, this retails for the very affordable amount of only 135 pesos. So, sobrang mura. We're going to take our makeup brush, set all of our cream products with the loose powder. So, I can't explain, pero meron siyang amoy. It's not too strong, not overpowering. I can't describe exactly how it smells like, but it smells very chemically. And after setting our entire face, we're also going to set our under eye area with the Fashion 21 loose powder. Alexa Bliss will be absent from WWE programming for several months, so she went on hiatus after losing her match sa WWE Extreme Rules 2021. But in reality, she had a sinus surgery, so she's going to be out for a couple of months for recovery. And then the next time that we're going to see Alexa Bliss back in WWE programming was January of 2022, when she underwent several weeks of therapy sessions with a doctor to help her recover from this dark character that she had when she was possessed and she was associated with the fiend Bray Wyatt. But first, we are going to outline our eyebrows, and for this, I will be using the Careline Cosmetics Best Brow Liner. I am in the shade Soft Brown. Now, this product has vitamin C, vitamin E, and citric acid, and it's only for the very affordable amount of 195 pesos. We're just going to outline our eyebrows. So we are going for a very strong and well-defined eyebrow shape, because if you've watched Alexa Bliss or have seen her makeup, or even if you're familiar with her, she has very strong, well-defined eyebrows, so that's the look we're going for. And so far, I'm really loving the Careline Cosmetics Best Brow Liner. I can definitely see myself using this more in the future. It's very pigmented, and the long handle allows me more grip and precision when it comes to shaping my eyebrows. Now, after outlining the shape of our eyebrows, we are going to fill everything in with our Lustrous Nadine Lustre X BYS birthday collaboration. Now, you've seen me use their brow kit before in my Liv Morgan Halloween makeup video. Again, if you haven't seen it, I will be linking it down in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. The Happy Skin Multitasking Serum Concealer to clean up the edges of our eyebrows. And then setting everything in with the Fashion 21 loose powder. We are going to set it in place with the Vice Cosmetics Gandol Volumizing Brow Gel, and this retails for 245 pesos. I live by this product. I've been using the Vice Cosmetics Gandol Volumizing Brow Gel for over a year now, and it has really helped keep my eyebrow hairs set in perfect place. Closer because we are finally ready to start with our eyeshadow look. And for eyeshadow, I will be using the Squad Cosmetics Nude Eyeshadow Palette. And this palette retails for 149 pesos, so it's very affordable and not bad for its price point, because you get 9 different shades, 5 matte shades, and 4 shimmer shades, which is perfect for your everyday and natural makeup looks. And using a big blending brush, I'm going to dip into this nude cream shade from the Squad Cosmetics Nude Eyeshadow Palette, and we are going to apply this all over our lid. Therapy sessions with Alexa Bliss back in January of 2022. She started appearing in this backstage vignettes with a therapist, and together they worked on making her deal with her grief over the loss of her doll, Lily. These backstage therapy sessions went on for several weeks on WWE Raw, and as she starts to recover and move on from her grief, the WWE Universe were starting to notice a slow but steady change in her character, demeanor, and even with the way that she looks. By the way, I'm going to use a round blending brush and dip into this brown matte shade in the middle of the Squad Cosmetics Nude Eyeshadow Palette, and we are going to use this as our transition shade and also to shape our eyeshadow look. Eyeshadows are blending pretty well. During the final weeks of the therapy sessions of Alexa Bliss, she started to wear her hair down, and she also wore a light and natural makeup, and it really reminded the WWE Universe of the great Alexa Bliss of the old times when she was still the goddess of the WWE. And using a crease brush, we are going to dip into this dark brown matte shade from the Squad Cosmetics Nude Eyeshadow Palette, and we are going to further define our crease. Now, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but there's a little bit of a fallout with the dark brown shade from the Squad Cosmetics Nude Eyeshadow Palette, but it's okay because we set our under eye area with a Fashion 21 loose powder, so we're just going to wipe it all away later on. Now, up next, using a flat shader brush, we are going to dip into this shimmery shade from the Squad Cosmetics Nude Eyeshadow Palette, and we are going to pack it all over our eyelids, including our inner corners. And of course, it's not an Alexa Bliss makeup video without using shimmery and sparkly eyeshadow shades. And if nakukulangan kayo with the intensity of the shimmer when applying it using an eyeshadow brush, you can always use the warmth of your fingers to add more intensity to the shimmer shade. And then we're just going to go back with the dark brown and brown matte shades from the Squad Cosmetics Nude Eyeshadow Palette to clean up the outer corner edges. And then using a smaller brush, we are going to dip into that same shimmery shade that we used from the Squad Cosmetics Nude Eyeshadow Palette and put that all over our inner corner. And afterwards, we're going to wipe off the Fashion 21 loose powder from our under eye area because we're going to start working on our lower lash line. Now, for the lower lash line, we will be using a smudger brush and dip into this natural shade from the Squad Cosmetics Nude Eyeshadow Palette and apply that on our lower lash line. Same smudger brush, we are going to further define our lower lash line by dipping into this cool tone brown shade from the Squad Cosmetics Nude Eyeshadow Palette. Again, there's a bit of a fallout with a cool tone brown shade that we use, so we're just going to wipe it out. It's a nice affordable eyeshadow palette, but just be careful of a little bit of a fallout. So after her therapy sessions, Alexa Bliss officially returned to in-ring action by declaring herself to be the final WWE Superstar for the Women's Elimination Chamber match on a WWE Elimination Chamber back in February of 2022. Now, the winner of this Women's Elimination Chamber match will be the new #1 contender of then WWE Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch for their match with the WWE Raw Women's Championship on the line on WWE WrestleMania 38. And even though she completed her therapy sessions, she still showed shades of her fun, dark, playful character from the year before. Now, Alexa Bliss put up a great fight and she was the final WWE Superstar to be eliminated by eventual winner Bianca Belair. And even though she lost that night, she made history as one of the 6 women who competed in the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber match in the Middle East. So up next, we are going to start working on our eyeliner, and for this, I will be using the Careline Cosmetics Graph Ink Liner. Now, this retails for 220 pesos and it's waterproof, smudge-proof, and it will last you for 16 hours according to the packaging. For the eyeliner look, I'm thinking of doing a more fox eye shaped eyeliner because Alexa Bliss has been doing that more recently for her updated makeup look when she returned this year. So that's the look that we're going for. And apologies if I had to do it off cam kasi I need 100% full concentration when doing my eyeliner. But so far, I really love the Careline Cosmetics Graph Ink Liner. It's very pigmented and the really fine tip, ayan siya. It has a really fine tip that allows you more control and precision over aligning your eyes and also doing your wing. So I do recommend you getting Careline Cosmetics Graph Ink Liner. Before we do our fox eye on our inner corners, up next we are going to use another local makeup brand to define our lower lash line, and this time I will be using the Ever Belena Pro Eyeliner, and I'm in the shade Rich Black. Now, this Pro Eyeliner retails for, again, a very affordable amount of 180 pesos, and we are going to use this to line our lower lash line. I love that you just twist it and the product comes out. I don't really use a lot of pencil eyeliners because I don't really have the patience to use a sharpener and sharpen it pa. So I really like it when it's like this because it saves me more time. With eyeliner, and so far I do recommend buying this product from Ever Belena. It is very easy to apply, it's very precise, and also very pigmented. So exactly what I'm looking for when it comes to eyeliners. And we all know that Alexa Bliss loves her eyeliner, so this is a perfect product to use when recreating her updated makeup look. So now that we're done with our eyeliner in our upper and lower lash line, we're going to start working on that fox eye effect on our inner corners. And this time we're going back to Careline Cosmetics Graph Ink Liner to do the fox eye. And what I do is I just draw a small triangle on my inner corner and then connect it to my lower lash line. From Careline Cosmetics is the perfect product to use because it really has a very fine tip. Kaya tingnan nyo naman, na-achieve natin ang ating fox eye makeup look. Up next, we are going to apply our mascara, and for this, I will be using the YOU Lash Boom Mascara, and this retails for 299 pesos. We are going to apply, ay baliktad pala. We're going to apply this on our eyelashes. It has a nice curved big applicator. So I'm not sure if it's me, pero at first, it does feel a little bit dry, and I usually prefer my mascara to be a little bit more volumizing, should I say. Let me try dipping again. Yeah, it still feels a little bit dry. So overall, it's okay. And we are done with our eye makeup look. Let me just put on my false eyelashes quickly and we'll complete the rest of my face. I'll be right back. And we are back with our false eyelashes on. And while we are waiting for these to dry, let's continue talking about Alexa Bliss. Once again, she will be absent from a WWE programming following a WWE Elimination Chamber back in February of 2022, but she will make her highly anticipated return on one of the episodes of a WWE Raw back in May of 2022, fighting against Sonya Deville and winning that match. Now, what's notable about this return of Alexa Bliss is that she came out in a completely different wrestling entrance theme song. It's more of a pop rock anthem, and she also wore a different wrestling gear style. She also wore her hairstyle quite differently and even rocked a very fresh, natural makeup look. But despite all of these changes with her character and her look, one thing still remained the same, and that is she brought along her good friend Lily on her way to the ring. And it just goes to show that her new character for her return is more of a combination of her goddess of the WWE gimmick and her time with the Fiend Bray Wyatt with her dark gothic character. So let's continue recreating the updated makeup look of Alexa Bliss. This time we're going to contour our face, and I will be using the Squad Cosmetics Contour and Blush Chin Up palette. Now this palette retails for only 199 pesos, which is again a great deal because you get 2 contour shades, a blush, and a highlight. And we are just going to use our contour brush, dip into both of our contour shades on the palette, mix them all together. Further define that cream contour that we applied earlier for our makeup. Once we are done with a contour, it's time to apply our blush, and I will be using the BLK Cosmetics Face Sticks, this time in the shade Lolly, and again it retails for 399 pesos, and multi-purpose, multitasking, you can use it to color, line, and define, and this time we're going to use it as our blush. So after blush, we are going to dip back into the Squad Cosmetics Contour and Blush Chin Up palette. Using a fan brush, we are going to dip into that highlighter shade and then put that on our cheeks. And oh my gosh, you guys, look at this highlighter. I love it! Oh my gosh, it's very blinding. And then we're also going to put a highlight on the tip of our nose. We're also going to go back and dip into the contour shades of the Squad Cosmetics Contour and Blush Chin Up palette to redefine the contour of our nose. Now we are almost done with our updated Alexa Bliss makeup look. We'll start working on our lips, and I want to go back and use the BLK Cosmetics Face Stick in the shade Honey, and we will be using this to line our lips. My lips, I'm going to fill everything in so I can show you how great of a shade this is, and you can use it as a perfect nude for your lips. And we're done with our lipstick, and this is perfect because Alexa Bliss, ever since she came back this year, she's been wearing a lot of nude colored lipsticks and lip glosses, so this is perfect. Now, we can stop here with our updated Alexa Bliss makeup look, but you know me, I had to be extra, so I feel like putting on a little bit of a lip gloss on top of our lipstick. And for lip gloss, we are going to use the Intuit Liquid Matte Lipstick, and I'm in the shade Rogue, and this retails for 379 pesos and 75 cents. When applied on top of our lipstick, it just makes for the perfect neutral nude shade for our updated Alexa Bliss makeup look. Now, Alexa Bliss will continue to appear regularly on WWE Raw, and as a matter of fact, she even competed this year on the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Now, unfortunately, she did not win, but as the months go on, she will eventually team up with Asuka and Bianca Belair, and they will have a lot of high-profile tag team matches with the group of Bailey, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai, also known as Damage Control. And we're all done with our updated Alexa Bliss makeup look, and all that's really left to do is to set everything in with our setting spray. And for this, I will be using the Vice Cosmetics Carry Boom Boom to Mist setting spray to set everything in. Let me just grab a hold of my doll Lily and wear my official Alexa Bliss t-shirt from WWEshop.com and wear my Alexa Bliss wig from Tisoy Bernardino and Hair & Point PH, Wigaloo PH, and I'll be right back. For today's episode, and talaga namang I enjoyed recreating this updated makeup look of my favorite WWE superstar Alexa Bliss, and at the same time using some of our local and affordable makeup brands here in the Philippines. And hopefully nag-enjoy kayo watching this video. Please make sure you click subscribe to my Dose of Dyosa YouTube channel, like and share my videos, and also ring that notification bell button for more doses of Dyosa in the future. And also don't forget to comment down below which WWE superstar you'd like me to do a makeup look in the future. You'll never know if I would pick your comments, so make sure you put it down below. And once again, ako po uli si Dyosa and Lily na nagsasabi sa inyong lahat that we are all mermaids in this ocean called life. Stay blissful and just keep on swimming. Till next time!